Canelo Alvarez wants all the smoke. He calls out Beteriev and Jermall Charlo, like I said before. He's on a path to greatness. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So Canelo Alvarez recently called out Beteriev, and he recently called out, this is new, he recently called out Beteriev, and he recently called out Jermall Charlo. And here's my take on the situation. I think Canelo Alvarez, I think he's going to be successful in both fights. I think that he's on a mission. He's tired of people saying we don't want to see these fights no more, these guys that you're fighting. And now Canelo Alvarez, he wants all the smoke. You know, after he defeats Plant, which I think he will successfully do to get undisputed, he's going for Beteriev, I believe, next. That's a hard fight for Canelo. That is a very, very tough fight for Canelo, because Beteriev, dude, is a heavily aggressive, straightforward fighter. He will take shot from you. He doesn't care. The dude has an iron rock chin, and he has a lot of power. He has more power than Gennady Golovkin. He has more power than a lot of these guys, and he's a light heavyweight. What you expect? Canelo Alvarez recently has fought at 175. He beat Sergey Crusher Kovalev, a.k.a. The Racist. I'm glad he brutally knocked him out. But Canelo Alvarez, I'm very, very excited that he's calling out these fighters now, because now he's starting to see the lack of preparation these guys are having now. And he's seen it with Jermall Charlo. I think he's going to heavily destroy Jermall Charlo. And Beteriev, that's not going to be an easy fight, guys. I think Canelo Alvarez could win the fight because Beteriev has no defense. His defense, he gets hits way too much. Canelo is very, very slick in upper body movement. He's not slick at the feet. Like I said in my last video, he has slow feet. I kind of know why he has slow feet, but that's another video to talk about. But Canelo has very good upper body movement, very good defense. Like I said, he sets up his combinations beautifully. He doesn't utilize the jab a lot, but he does have a very good jab with a 69, 70-inch arm reach he has. I think he can beat Beteriev, but it's not going to be no walk in the park. But I had to come to the scenario that if he does beat Beteriev, he can get undisputed again. I mean, this is big. If Canelo Alvarez gets undisputed in two different weight classes, we can't say that people saying that he's stuck in fighters. We can't say that anymore. He's calling out the best. Y'all not hear what this man said out of his mouth? He wants all the smoke. I mean, people want to say he ducked Charlo 151, 160, he ducked Jimmy Sandre. I can say this. Maybe Canelo, in his mind, might not have been ready for these guys yet. Maybe he needs to work on his craft. You know, Canelo Alvarez stays in the gym. He always wants to get better. Maybe Canelo Alvarez didn't want to fight these guys because he didn't have the confidence in his footwork. But now I'm starting to see a little bit of signs that Canelo is starting to improve on his footwork. I mean, he's starting to cut off the ring very well. He has been doing it for a while, and he's starting to get better at it every single time. You know, we can't downgrade Canelo Alvarez of his accomplishment. I mean, you could say he fought the best fighters. He fought black killers. He's fought the black killers in his weight class. He fought Mayweather. And even though he got schooled by Mayweather, look how much has he grown. Look how much he got better. You know, he has improved. And we can't sit here and say Canelo is ducking fighters. No, he's not doing it anymore. He wants all the smoke. He's on record for saying it now. But the point of the matter is, Canelo Alvarez called out Beteriev and Jermall Charlo. I think he's going to blow past Jermall Charlo with that Juan Matiel fight I seen. Jermall Charlo's not beating Canelo Alvarez. Beterbiev is going to be a different story. That's going to be a very hard fight for Canelo Alvarez. But due to the lack of defense from Artur Beterbiev and the lack of foot speed, I do say Canelo has a foot speed advantage over Beterbiev because Beterbiev does not have the greatest footwork in the world. And Canelo Alvarez might be successful at beating Beterbiev. And he could potentially get undisputed at 175. I'm going to say this again. He can get undisputed at 175. I believe he knocks out Joe Smith. I think Joe Smith has a title. And some other guy. Bivol. Bivol has a title. I think he'll knock out those two easy. And if he beats Beteriev, he's going to be undisputed again, people. That's greatness. I'm very glad for Canelo Alvarez that he's calling these guys out. He sees something that he can exploit, and he's going to take advantage of it now. Congratulations to Canelo Alvarez. I hope he gets undisputed. I want to see him in the big fights, and knock all these guys out for talking all this smack. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.